a Russian soldier fell off a motorcycle at full speed. Although badly wounded, he did not run away and did not falter, even in the face of death. The Ukrainian FPV drone started circling over the soldier like a vulture, waiting for the right moment to strike. And what did the Ukrainian FPV drone operator see? Not fear, not begging. Pride in the eyes of the Russian soldier. He didn't hesitate. He didn't look away. The Russian soldier struck an unforgettable pose. Incredible images from the front line. Russian military forces are safely evacuating soldiers from the trenches of the Ukrainian armed forces. Russian forces evacuate a large number of Ukrainian soldiers unharmed as a result of their operations in the trenches. Here are those images reflected on the Russian soldier's helmet camera. These images objectively reveal how Russian soldiers are fighting.
Сообщи. Вылазьте все, блядь! Оружие! Оружие! Все, тихо! Не стрелять в них! Выходите все! Ложитесь на землю все! Хотите остаться в живых, блядь! Ложитесь на землю! Выходите! Оружие сбрасывайте сюда! Давай, давай, не переживайте, вас никто не обидит! Давай сюда! Вытащи сюда! Возьми его! Ты один? Был? Пойдем! За мной пошли! Кто тут с этими, с хохлами? Останьтесь!
Останьтесь! Вылазь сюда, вылазь! Сюда вылазь! Нет там еще?
Здесь кто есть? Пожалеем, говорю, пожалеем, не ссыте, выходите! Слушай, куда они побежали? Туда все? По дороге сюда побежали? Никто! Все здесь! Все здесь, да? Все, где? Все позицию кинули? Чего вы не кинули позицию? Все, сидите, держи их, пошли. Держи на прицеле до своих.
Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe and like.
Передай по рации, что все, блядь. Скажи по рации, все, нахуй. Есть кто, выходи. Живой есть кто, выходи, не тронем. Давай выходи. Не ссы, не тронем, обещаю. Выходи, выходи, поднятые руки. Все, давай, вылази, не ссы.
Не бойся, не бойся.
Не бойся, не тронем.
Слушай,
Ты один там? Ложись здесь. Вот сюда присядь. Вот иди сюда, вот сюда присядь. Вот так ляжь, туда головой ляжь и лежи здесь. Все, вот так вот ляг и лежи спокойно. Не, оружие вытащи, блядь, оттуда.
оружие сюда,
А?
давай.
Вообще? А чем ты стрелял? Лежи здесь спокойно.
In the meantime, you can use YouTube Super Thank You to support us and our content. We need it to continue with our videos. In the direction of Siversk, the fiber-optic drone, Prince Vandal of Novgorod, destroyed the Humvee military vehicle of the armed forces of Ukraine with 2 hits. As we always see in the videos, the crew abandoned the vehicle and left the door open. Probably the soldiers panic and leave the door open. This causes the vehicles to be shot more easily. The price of the armored versions of the Humvee varies between $160,000 and $250,000 US on average. During the week in Donetsk, 185 airstrikes by the Ukrainian armed forces were reportedly intercepted by Russian troops. Kupiansk direction. Russian drone operators detected the movement of the Ukrainian armed forces cargo truck. Since the truck was moving in an open area, it was much easier to detect, and it was easier for the drones to hit the truck. Even though the soldiers behind the truck noticed the drone and opened fire, they failed to hit the drone. Instead of hitting the soldiers, the drone hit the truck and stopped its movement. The next attack drone wrecked the truck. In the settlement of Novo-Alexandrovka, the UAV unit of the Ukrainian armed forces planned to use a house as a UAV control point, for which they moved towards the position. However, Russian VT-40 drone operators spotted them and destroyed all their equipment before they had a chance to unload it. Pokrovsk direction. VT-40 drones continue their night attacks. The drone was activated to intercept the movement of a pickup truck of the Armed Forces of Ukraine with REB system. The REB system on these pickup trucks is used to intercept FPV drones, disrupt command and control systems, and interrupt communications. However, this system was still unable to stop the Russian drone. The pickup truck burned to the ground alone in the forest belt. In the vicinity of Sudzha-Kursk region, near the border with Zyolushenka State, a fiber-optic drone captured dozens of pieces of equipment of the armed forces of Ukraine in scrap. The vehicles destroyed in the footage are as follows: 5 pieces BMP-15, HMMWVs 1M, 1A, 1 Abrams, 1 International Max X Pro, 1 VAB, 1M109A6, Paladin 3 BMC, Hedgehog 1 Kozak 7 1M60 AVLB2 Rochelle Senator, 1M126 Striker, and many more vehicles on the road. What do you think could have been the attack that stopped all these vehicles? Leave your guess in the comments. In the South Donetsk direction, the Baikal UAV strike team of the Vostok Group first intercepted an armored vehicle in an open area. Then, with 2 drone strikes, it literally wrecked the armored vehicle. The crew of the armored vehicle planned to hide in a nearby house. However, Russian drones were following them step by step. The house they were hiding in was hit by an aircraft-type drone. The crew then left the house and hid in a shelter in the forest belt. However, the bunker was destroyed by one drone attack after another. A bunker of the armed forces of Ukraine was discovered near the village of Klebenbyk. The FPV drone operators of the Southern Forces Group carried out drone strikes on the bunkers, and the bunkers were destroyed. UAV operators of the 14th Separate Guards Brigade of the Vostok Group Special Forces destroy temporary deployment points and other positions of the Air Force in the Shakhtersk direction. Be sure to write your thoughts about drones in the comments. How important do you think drones are in modern warfare? Have drones influenced the course of the war?
Расчет к бою!
A reconnaissance aircraft of the armed forces of Ukraine was detected in the Kherson region. It was then shot down in the air by the Zu-23-2 Air Defense Unit of the Air Force. The Zu-23-2 is a double-barreled 23mm caliber anti-aircraft gun. It is an effective weapon system against both ground targets and low-flying air targets. Thanks to its low cost, easy portability, and effective firepower, the Zu-23-2 is a weapon system frequently used in many conflict zones. It is widely used in battlefields as a technical vehicle, especially mounted on pickup trucks. Bradley and M113, heading from the Sumy region to Kursk, were attacked while on the bridge and fell down. Then another drone arrived, and when it went under the bridge, the drone exploded. A few days later, the bridge collapsed. The armored vehicles are now scrap. In the Kupiansk direction, drone operators of the 26th Regiment destroyed a large number of detected shelters, bunkers, and temporary deployment points. Soldiers gather at temporary deployment points, assembly area or staging area, to serve specific tactical and operational purposes. There are several main reasons for this: operational readiness and coordination, security and protection, reinforcements and regrouping, mission briefing and intelligence sharing, rest and morale. Russian armored combat vehicle under heavy fire. The crew of the armored infantry fighting vehicle resists the intense attack from FPV drones. At the same time, intense artillery shelling is taking place. We see two Baba Yaga drones fighting back against the attacks. There is an intense attack from all sides. The Russian unit successfully landed on the positions, and the crew was unharmed. Really exciting moments. In the direction of Kharkov, crews of 120mm SAN mortars and 82mm Podnose mortars of the northern group of forces fired in succession, destroying light armored vehicles of the Ukrainian armed forces and various military equipment. 2S-12 SANI, 120mm heavy mortar system. It is towed, has a range of 7.1 kilometers, and provides indirect fire support at battalion level. 2 B-14 Podnose, 82mm portable mortar system. Lightweight and fast deployable, it has a range of 4.2 kilometers and is used for close fire support at company level. Fierce clashes continue to take place in Malinovka. Russian FPV drone operators are conducting direct FPV drone strikes on temporary deployment positions. The advantage gained as a result of the attacks has expanded the logistics routes of the Russian troops. Intelligence in the hit positions was seriously damaged. The position of the front line of Russian troops in Ruskoe, Cherkasko, and Poreshnoye has improved, but this is more of a tactical success, because the line of control remained virtually unchanged.